Monday on the June 23rd, and we have marked the previous week high and previous week's low, and we have the kill zones at our chart, which is the Asian range. We have the OB and the liquidity pools that are printed. We have the VRDP. So we can see this is the creaky weekly high, previous weekly high. We can see the previous weekly low. We can see the point of control at 3385. We can see volume not being there above 3400. So this is highly unlikely zone. So in this area we have volume as well. So that we have marked. We have seen the resistance and noise in this area. We can understand the levels of 3400 being a critical resistance and 3483 being a critical resistance as well on the upside. On the bottom, we have support at 3340. So how do we trade this? Because if we uh, see at the current price, so we have the Asian range high at 3380 since the start of the morning after a long inducement. This is why we are coming into the market. This is exactly when I start in the morning. So we are trying to go analyze that situation, and similarly try to break down what we are doing differently in this current situation. Uh, this is not even the best scenario that could come. I chose a difficult scenario because to explain this further. So let's see what happens. So we have the supports around these levels and these levels. So these are our key resistance. What we are looking for, either break of the uh, Asian range high, Asian range low, or we are looking for support here. So which will be confirmed with the first formation of FVGs. So we can now zoom, run the price action. What happens? In this case, we are looking at inducements below. There is no momentum yet, so we are watching the price action. There is only noise, and we see some price action being created here. So if we may then zoom out, uh, zoom in and into the session. So this is what we are looking in the session, and we seem to have found the thing we were looking for, and that being the first formation of the FVG. So there is on the bullish structure we have taken liquidity below the Asian range, and that has been confirmed by the follow-up upside move. But the momentum was not consistent, and it did not form the FVGs till this point. So at this point we have our FVG entry. So it is being tested in this bar, in this candle, in this area. We can go long, and at this point our long trade will be targeted this level, which is 3365, which is the midpoint of the FVG, and sorry no, so this will be targeting the 3380 level, which was our weekly volume range volume profile, if we remember from earlier. So that if we zoom out, we'll see the point of control being there as well. So if we zoom out till the whole weekly range, so that's the Asian range high, that's the point of control, that is the target, and the stop loss will be at the bottom of the breakout bar. So it is a clear thing. So that's the breakout bar. It is a stop of $2 in this case, which is quite low. It will not be in every situation. That's why the longer stop loss that we needed, and we have a target of very high 10x. If we zoom, if we play our price action, we'll see. So at this point, our entry was triggered, and we went into a long position. And at this point, when the price is reaching half of the pathway, we will be creating say making sure the stop is null, so stop is 0, and then we run our touch trade, and if it hits the target, that's the scenario we go with. It's a hard thing. There is no two ways about it. We enter, we don't. It's not the case. It's similar to every situation, and it's pretty binary, as binary as I could make it. This is the first explanation that we go through. Let's go to the next one, which might work, which might not work. So if we, let's say, go to the next day. So whatever the price action intraday happens, there may be other trades as well. We're not going into what happens after that trade. After that trade, there will be other trades we could have taken, but yeah, let's forget those. Let's go to the next day. So the Asian range has formed below. So we actually went lower. Our Asian range is lower. Let's now see what our weekly point of control is. So this is the Tuesday. So we'll be seeing the weekly point of controls from Tuesday. So where is Tuesday? This is Tuesday. So we'll be seeing the price action from Tuesday. So our point of control kind of remains the same area. So that 33.87, that's the resistance. We have the OB resistance there as well. We have a high volume node. So this is the high volume node. So that's another resistance that we are adding on the Tuesday, 33.66. You can see the higher volume accumulated in this price. So that's another node we are adding from Monday. So on Monday, this was not there. This is coming because of the price action of the Monday. And already previous things, what we had already is there as well. We see the previous week's low being defended in the Asian ranges. Even if it had wicked below, it wicked below quite a bit, $7 or so, but it held it. Now, then again, we zoom in and we watch what is happening. So we have our levels. So this is one level, 33.66. We have another level, 33.85 or so. The weekly PV point of control, the liquidity level is 3400, and Asian range high, Asian range low at 33.32 and 33.57. So those are the levels, and this is where I am coming in a bit later on 15 minutes, after 15 minutes. So we're seeing the previous week's low being broken quite aggressively here. At this point, we have no trade. Our Asian range is being broken. Now, this is broken and closed. So we are looking for shorts. How do we look for shorts? We look for confirmations. So FVG is going to be created after the breakdown. So after the breakdown, we don't have one FVG here. We don't have an FVG here. We don't have an FVG here. So our last FVG is this one. So we mark this because we didn't get one below. We try to get this one because the price did not provide us with a momentum FVG below this. This is not the exact FVG we want, but we watch it for confirmation to be tested and let the price come back to it. But we are not getting exactly that. We are instead getting sideways price action, which is not something that we want. But at this point, what we are getting is another FVG below that. So this is our Asian range low. Price is trying to taste that in here and then getting momentum here in this area. But again, we are not getting the FVG we want, the confirmation we want, and we are not getting that until any of the price action. So this is not the kind of a price action that we want to trade. Instead, we wait for the price to give us something that we want, and this is too low from the Asian range. This is 33.08, 33.32. This is $24. We are lower from the Asian ranges, and we are not having the momentum that we want, the kind of momentum that will give us the confidence to take this trade. So we instead go into the next